give him a cheer right away. Beer, beer, beer. Bottle of beer, give him a cheer. Bottle of beer, bottle of cheer.
Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and my cameraman John Toe coming to you from Beer Tasting Central. This is beer review number 36, and today we're going to be reviewing another beer imported from England called the Old Speckled Hen. Let me give you a little information here. It says that you can enjoy the Old Speckled Hen in bottles, cans at 5% ABV from all leading supermarkets and convenience outlets. Well, I guess in England you can. I don't think you're going to find it at the local 7-Eleven around here. It says, for the jet setters among us, you can even find it in 47 countries around the world, from Australia to the United Arab Emirates. It says, the history here is that Old Speckled Hen was first brewed to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the MG car factory. Named after an old MG car, which was used as the factory runaround, the chaps in the factory would park the old MG featherweight fabric saloon outside the paint shop, where it would normally get spattered in paint, and so it became known as the Old Speckled Hen. This became Old Speckled Hen when the beer was unveiled. Since then, the finely balanced beer with a distinctive rich malty taste and fruity aroma has attracted many fans. It says Old Speckled Hen has a full, smooth flavor and is very easy to drink. We're going to find out. Its rich amber color and superb fruity aromas are complemented by a delicious blend of malty tastes. Toffee and malt combined with bitterness on the back of the tongue to give a balanced sweetness. This all followed by a refreshingly dry finish. Well, let's see here. As you can see, this one is in a can. It says Old Speckled Hen, English Fine Ale, 5% alcohol by volume, Drought Pub Ale. That's what it says. So, let's find out. Okay, what it looks like. Wow. This was definitely carbonated. Not real sure why it got all foamy like that. But definitely has some head. Yeah, it's starting to clear up. It's an off-white, creamy colored head, very tight. The nice golden amber color, as you can see, I'm sure. Plenty of carbonation. You can see the bubbles coating the inside of the glass all over the place here. So come on over here, John. It's a nice color. Alright, let's have a sniff and see what we can smell. Alright. That's a very creamy head. I definitely smell fruity hops.
I smell malt too.
And I was just going to say, and
Yes.
some maltiness. That is some really creamy head.
It's really holding on.
Man, look at that. That's almost like you'd find at the top of a hot chocolate or something.
Yeah.
Well, let's give it the taste.
Mm-hmm. I taste hops right there.
Right at the front, I got a slight dryness, and then I get the malt and the hops at the same time.
A nice burst.
They're very well melded together, very well balanced, and just a little bitterness. It's not overly bitter at all.
It's really good. It's just forever holding the head.
It's just only a slight sweetness, and the sweetness is more than balanced out with the hops. The hops, I'm not sure how to describe the hops in this. It's not exactly fruity flavored. I'm not tasting any kind of specific fruit, and it's not exactly floral.
Yeah.
It's kind of an in-between. It's a very, very mild tasting hops.
I like this one.
What do you have to say about the hops? What do you taste?
Well, you know I'm a hoppy man.
I do. Yes, that's true.
And that's the first thing I tasted when I sampled
But I
it.
mean, how are you tasting the hops? What are you tasting in the hops?
All I can say is it was just a burst of the hops right at the beginning, and it just kind of mellowed out. It's not bitter at all. To me, it's like a middle of the road type.
Yeah, very mild in the bitterness. I'm trying to pick out the toffiness that it talked about, and I'm not sure that I can.
I can't.
You know, and when I say it's sweet, I don't mean it's sweet. It's not like the chocolate stout that we had or some of these others. I guess it's a mild malt flavor is what it is. Not necessarily sweet. It's a very unusual beer.
Yeah, it is.
It's not what I expected at all. No, there's no alcohol warming in it at all, which you wouldn't expect at 5%. And that head is really hanging in there.
Yeah.
And it's just as creamy as it can be.
I like this one. Well, how would you rate it? Thumbs up, down, middle of the road?
I don't dislike it. It's not one that I would want to drink often because it's just not my style, but it's not bad at all. I could definitely in good conscience give this a thumbs up.
I'll do the same.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I couldn't drink it as my favorite to go to beer, but for once in a while, yes.
Yeah, I could definitely give it a thumbs up. It's very mild. You could drink a few of these, not going to bother you.
Right. It's got good flavor.
You know, if you like both hops and malt and a tiny little bitterness, and you like it well balanced together, this is not bad. You probably like this. I can't believe that head. I think that's the creamiest looking head that I've ever seen.
It is.
It really is. And it's still there. And it's not as carbonated as it appeared.
You're right, it's not.
That's another thing that surprised me. So, go catch an old speckled hen. You might like it. This is Peckhouse 56 and my faithful Indian companion, John Doe, saying,
So long.
so long till next time. You know what to do,
I do.